Um, so talking about your programs, and obviously I'm involved in that. What are you looking at? I mean, one of the things that we discuss is laptop for kids, right?
Yeah.
Especially, I saw a news report where some Indigenous kids from remote areas will have to go to the cities to study, right? And I think you're one of those recipients as well. Can you just talk about that and how, we'll talk about your programs that we're looking at to implement in the future.
Yeah, I think obviously, firstly, a majority of, a big majority of the Aboriginal population come from remote kind of areas, remote or rural areas where the career pathways are quite limited. So, non-Indigenous kids and Aboriginal kids have to move to the bigger cities to pursue a career, to get further education, which we're seeing all the time. And obviously a laptop can be expensive, and if you require something like that to begin your university degree or to pursue your career, sometimes that can be an additional expense as part of, moving to a big city is quite an expensive task. So, if we can, as an organisation, as a non-for-profit, as a charity, support being able to provide laptops through a program for those young people, then that's something that we'd love to be a part of, because it's absolutely critical that these people have access to, utilising a laptop. Yeah, and I mean, from a Bright Youth perspective, we started out with entry-level kind of surf schools and fun programs like that to keep kids engaged. But now we're seeing, there's a lot of that stuff happening. And where's the vision of Bright Youth going? Are we moving more into that, really supporting that creative genius of Aboriginal kids? And is that through STEM and IT programs? Is that through implementation and promotion continuously of those programs over the next 5 to 10 years, to get to where we need to be? Because these young people in remote areas are already behind in terms of schooling, in terms of where business is going, in terms of where careers are developing into. So we really need to make sure that they have the relevant IT skills to pursue a career in any field.